In 2010 and 11, the world witnessed a mass exodus of people from Somalia. Thousands either moved within the country or outside the borders to Kenya or Ethiopia. The numbers were alarming, almost 300,000. Somalia has been at war for decades, but now there was a severe drought. The combination was lethal.
There are more and more areas in the world where life is no longer sustainable and people need to flee. And these factors also trigger conflict, and conflict forces people to flee.
To survive, Heire Ismail left her home to come to Kasala camp in southern Somalia. The drought killed livestock, destroyed crops, cut off livelihoods. People fled hunger and found themselves in the middle of conflict, often obliged once again to move. At the height of the crisis, UNHCR estimated that a quarter of Somalia's 7.5 million people were either outside the country or internally displaced. Tukai left her village in central Somalia with her 8 children. They traveled over 600 kilometers for food and a semblance of peace in Galkayo. UNHCR, UN University, the London School of Economics and Bonn University recently carried out research on climate change and mobility in the Horn of Africa. They found that insecurity reduced people's ability to cope with severe changes in climate. The result, they were forced to move.
I think there is a clear link between climate change and the worsening of the displacement problems in the world. And I think it's very important for the world to come together and to try to respond to this challenge.
In mid-2011, a famine was declared in Somalia. In Ethiopia, new camps filled up, not in months, but days. Safiala and her 7 children were among the surge of refugees. She found safety in food, but her journey was tragic.
مرسونك مجن الله ميل بلدجو مجن الله والآن النسي لما عضوها نيس كديرني أنت كويني كرسي وكاك النولنا إلهي النولنا نسيه.
In Kenya, the number of Somalis fleeing drought and violence swelled the numbers in Dadaab refugee camp to nearly 500,000, making it the 4th largest city in Kenya. Nuria was desperate. Surviving depended on her leaving her Somali village with her 6 children. The report points to a pattern that climate extremes and insecurity increase displacement within and across borders. It is a scenario that UN and aid agencies say must be heeded. It is one that can easily be repeated with dire consequences.